The only reason you see my face right now is because there's going to be links. There's going to be links down below. Still having trouble with the control of the autofocus. There's going to be links. There's going to be 3 links. I'm going to tell you what they are right now. It's all about pharmacies, uh, thermal, something to do with mercury, and I'm going to thank, and he doesn't want me to say his name, or maybe it's a her, but it sounds like a guy's name, Max Ignoramus, because you know what? In the back of my mind, the only way for all of us to wake up is to see the truth in every element, in every level, okay, of what we confront almost on a daily basis. If you're a grandfather, it's to a grandson who is going to get the needle. If it's a father, it's to a son that's going to get the needle, or a daughter or a grandmother that's going to get the needle. It's going to get the vaccine that's going to get mercury inside of it. Everything about number 1 is no good. Everything about number 9 is birth. Things that happen in nines. 3 strikes, 3 strikes, 3 strikes, you're out. That's a bad 9. 4 balls and 4 balls and 1 ball puts 2 guys on base and a batter that was thrown a ball. Now, if he hits that out of the park, you score 3 runs, right? So that's 9. You play one hockey game, you're playing, each team gets to play 3 periods, but the next one means they've got to the next game. 9. 9 players went to the plate. 9 players in the field. 99 television sets talking on reboot. 99 the planet Jupiter. 999 fine gold, meaning that is the center 9, that when you look at a distance, okay, when you look at a distance, the center 9 is further away. Remember that circle that they showed in Rodin's coil, and the circle advancing, or whatever the circle does, if it spins, if it falls, it doesn't matter. You're the center. You're the complete atom of the total atom. Did it take Adam and Eve, or did it take many atoms before they left? Okay, whatever it is. And I just want to show you one more thing that's in this design. And 5775 is in this design. I wasn't going to put these together, but I'm going to design it for you. On the video cut off, so I'm going to splice them together. So you see the square, the same thing as the I was showing you before in this picture over here, and it's going to relate to the moon. At the same time, I want to show you, see this diamond area over here? The way it holds up this area over here like one big diamond, and inside you can create that club effect. I'm trying to see that club effect. My whole thought came out of this. The cloud, the club. Remember, the clouds are linear, right? You want to show 2 clouds, it could be distance, but let's just continue this. Now, what this fits into is, you see this over here? I'm going to see if I can. Now, there's 2 ways to look at this picture. See, this is the 7s on the outside, right? But at the same time, I'm going to need the 7s on the inside. See 77? But in more, these 7s are not touching yet. So I'm going to have to bring it again. I have to make another box on the inside, and I need, okay, the 7s to touch. Now the 7s are touching face to face. I bring them out here, and the second set of 7s are touching face to face. Now I bring them out here, and the third set of 7s are face to face. Okay. Now the thing about what I'm trying to show you in this design, not only does it show the beginning of the lines of the Israeli flag, but it also begins to show you the understanding of where number 5 fits in. And I don't know if I'm going to get this. Whoop, I think I had to go one more line. Did I have to go one more line? I had to come over here. No, the 5 is not on the angle, otherwise it finished here. You see this little box over here? I would finish in between the box. Then I would go down to here, and then I would go up to here. This would be my 5 and 7 that comes together. 5 and 7 equals 9. And then we do the second one. You see the way it comes here? Okay, comes to this side over here. We have the square box, the box link, and we have 2 and 7 equals to 9 backwards. When you bring these two up together, you'll end up with this when you bring those together, right? When you bring them together, and now you have 80. 3 zeros. We can look at it this way. The other way to look at this is now, okay, is where 7 and 7 come together here, and then you add on I usually like to put it backwards, okay? 5775, it says 5772 2012, but it should have been a 5, 5775, which was just last year, okay? I'm going to be building this face. Remember, levels, water levels. Inside of this, I wanted to show you that just trying to see where it comes out. I can't really find it now. I saw it before. It's showing you a number 1. Right? You see the number 1 here, all the way from here, all the way up, all the way to here. Number 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. When we design 5775, I design it this way. I turn it inside, 5775. There's a number 1 right over here. You see the number 1 that shows up over here? You see the number 1? 1, 1, 1, 1, EOE. But inside of that stands the I, which is EI, EI, O, EI, EI, O. That's where they meet. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Don't know if I got this one out right, but I'm just showing you how everything works. And don't forget, these areas here, right, are the links, okay, to the next bricks. Either it's going to be a brick here, or it's going to be this. This will come together here. This will be separated. And then it'll show. Anyways, that's it. Enough. Enough is enough.